man who can take me for breakfast and walk me to work.
Well, my clinic's over at 3. Want to play hooky later?
Oh, I wish, but I can't. Not especially with Kendall out of town. And I'm already going to get in a lot of trouble once Erica finds out how late I am.
Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What are you doing here?
I came to see Erica to thank her for all of her help, but she's not in.
Did you try her office?
I guess you're not the only one who's late today.
Impossible. Erica's never late.
Guess something must have come up. I appreciate your trying to reach Erica for me, but you don't need to go out of your way. I'll just come back another time.
Sure.
How's therapy going?
Good. Actually, the woman that your mother recommended has been very helpful.
Great. So where do you go from here?
I guess looking for a place to live on my own. Maybe find a job and support myself like normal people.
Hey, baby, didn't you say that, never mind.
No, you're right. Look, I've been swamped here, and we could definitely use an extra pair of hands, so...
No. I am not qualified for anything like this. I don't have any skills. Aside from gambling and mixing martinis and hosting dinner parties.
True. But, I didn't have any skills when I started here either. And I'm sure if you asked Erica, then...
No. I mean, she's already done so much for me. I think I'll just go write a note and tell Erica that I stopped by.
Thank you for trying to help Madison out.
Yeah, well, I still feel guilty about sending her dad right to her.
Well, nobody's blaming you, Randy.
Yeah, well, maybe I had a little ulterior motive. I mean, if she took some of my workload, I would have more time for breakfast with my man and maybe even a sick day or two.
Well, in that case, you gotta do everything you can to change Madison's mind, because I'm a little under the weather, too.
You're a fool. Something very entry-level, you know, answering the phones, filing.
But answering the phones, I wouldn't even know what to say.
Well, you pick up the phone and you say, "This is Fusion. How may I direct your call?"
And this lightens your workload how?
Oh, believe me, I'll find a ton of things for you to do.
Madison, is everything all right? Moving in the right direction, thanks to you and the Miranda Center. I couldn't have even begun to get my act together without a safe haven like that.
But things would be better if she had a job. I was thinking, Erica, maybe you could give her a chance the same way Amanda gave me, maybe something in reception.
That's a wonderful idea. Val is my assistant, and he is completely amazing, but he is only one person, so I could really use an additional assistant for when he's just completely inundated.
Oh, I was thinking something more in the lines of, you know, answering the phones or...
Okay. I'm all set.
Randy, will you mobilize the masses? Ryan and I have a big announcement. The economy collapse is not going to be easy. It's going to mean long hours and thinking in new ways. But I know that you are all up to it. We're going to have to cut costs, which means that you are all going to be required to brainstorm and come up with very creative ways to do more with less. Move product. Very importantly, we need to keep everything under budget. Ryan Lavery has very graciously agreed to come here and help out. As head of Cambius Industries, he has great experience in turning a company profitable, and I just know that he can certainly work his magic here. Ryan, would you like to say something?
Sure. I guess I just want to say that I appreciate the faith that Kendall and Erica have shown in me, and I really look forward to this challenge. I really do. And I expect great things from this partnership.
All right, then. Everyone back to work.
Hey!
Hey. Look.
I called you earlier.
What's up?
Well, I just was wondering how Randy's doing. I left her a couple of messages.
She's been putting in overtime almost every night now.
Now, how are you ever going to make your daddy a granddaddy if your wife is always working, huh?
You don't say. Wow.
Yeah, you know, Erica should hire more people over there. Give that poor girl a break.
Actually, we ran into Madison at the office. She mentioned that she needed a job, and Randy told her that she was a perfect fit in Fusion.
Really?
Yeah, but Madison didn't want to ask Erica for any favors, so...
Good.
Why is that? I thought you wanted her to start rebuilding her life.
I do, but I mean, jumping into a stress pit like Fusion isn't what I had in mind.
Well,
And the girl's been through a lot. You know, she should go slow.
Right. Well, she did see the therapist that you recommended.
I'm glad about that. But, you know, wounds like hers are not going to heal overnight. And a company like Fusion has some strong office politics. I mean, it might send her into a tailspin she can't pull out of. You want that?
Of course not.
All right. Then you need to tell your wife not to push Madison into anything that she is not ready for.
Ben, change my 2 o'clock appointment to 4.
No, that won't do. Get me a new quote by the end of the day.
Okay, Madison, look, these are the files. I need you to make copies and get them on Erica's desk ASAP. I cannot tell you how glad I am that Erica finally brought another warm body in here. I haven't had a day off in weeks.
Yeah, I know how you feel.
Listen, I want to apologize. I never meant to step on your toes. I had no idea that Erica was going to hire me to be her personal assistant.
Yeah, well, that's okay. I'm the one who suggested she hire you.
Yes, but not above you.
You're not above me.
No. I of course not. I didn't mean...
Look, Madison, you're getting Val's overload. And I'm sure your next assignment will depend on how well you do now.
I don't expect you to completely trust me. But I would like to try to earn your trust.
Well, it's not me that you need to impress. It's Erica.
I just want to do what's right for once.
Yeah, well, obviously you're already doing something right. I mean, how many people can say that Erica Kane taught them everything they know?
Hey.
Hey.
I knew how busy you were, so I thought I'd bring you lunch.
Oh, thanks. I'm starving, and there was no way I was going to get out of this place.
So, did you talk to Madison about the job?
Yeah, but she wouldn't listen. It actually took Erica to get her on board.
So she works here now?
She's practically running the place, or will someday.
What are you talking about?
Erica hired Madison to be her backup personal assistant.
That sounds like a lot of responsibility.
Yeah, it is. But after months of busting my butt, I'm still here answering phones.
Hey, I wouldn't even worry about it because you are going to get your break. You work too hard not to.
Yeah, well, tell that to Erica. She seems to me that she's overlooked me for every position in this joint.
I don't know about you, but I could definitely use a little escape about now.
Oh. I'm so sorry. Val wanted me to give you this. I didn't realize.
It's all right, Madison.
You can go. Thank you.
Well, I guess trying to keep this a secret is going to be a little bit harder than we thought.